I'm going to show you how to create a really simple XCODE 4 app. This is running XCODE 4.2. Earlier I showed XCODE 3.2.6. Now I'm going to show XCODE 4.2. Start up the application, XCODE 4.2. It opens up this window, which just shows all recent apps that I've been working on here. If I select create a new project, it will create a new project for me. Now it's defaulted to application, iOS application. I want to select single view application, which is also defaulted to. Click on next. It's going to ask me to name the app. I'm going to call it First XCODE 4. First XCODE 4. It will also use this name in under the icon on your iDevice, your iPhone or iPad. I have the option to select iPad, Universal, or iPhone, so I can make this either just an iPad app or only an iPhone app or both. I'm going to select iPhone. The rest of the stuff you don't need to touch. Click on Next. And then it's going to go to the desktop or let you select where you want to put it. Maybe you want to put it in an iPhone folder or wherever you want to put it, but I don't really care. I'm going to put it on desktop. Hit Create. And so it will now actually be creating a XCODE 4 project to run on iPhone 5 devices. iPhone 5 devices. Anyway, so what it just did, it just created a project that includes 2 delegates, class files, 2 controller class files, and a zip file. It's still indexing and processing and doing whatever it's doing. So let's let it finish that. Well, actually, let's just move on. So here in this window, I have the option to select to simulate in an iPad or iPhone or to load it onto an iOS device. I don't have a device connected. I just want to show a simulator, so I'm going to select Simulator 5. If I click Run, it's actually going to build and run this application in the simulator on my desktop of my computer. I mean, that's the app. That's a startup app. Excuse me. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Just will show a gray screen. But that's alright. If I click the menu button, well, let's do this. Let's reset this because I did this project earlier, the same project, but I just decided to do it again. So I just clicked reset because I want to get rid of all the apps that are in the simulator. Just took a while, and now I'm going to quit out of the simulator. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my Xcode. I'm going to click on View Controller XIB, and that will select the window, the view window, where I can start building the elements for my app. So right now it's a gray screen, which is what you saw boot up. I can go put a label in here. Double clicking into it, to type in my first XCODE 4 app. Okay, so there we go. Here's my first XCODE 4 app. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to go over here to the Objects tab, drop down, whatever. I'm going to grab the date picker just for the fun of it. I'm dragging the date picker over here. Okay, there's the date picker. Okay, so they're now both in my project. Now if I go back here to the simulator and click Run, it's actually building and running this project in the simulator. Takes a second. I'm on a laptop. Okay, so there it is. There's the app. So, and it shows today's date. It has the correct date because it's the simulator actually connects to the internet. You can see Wi-Fi connect and all that. But there's the app. If I click the menu button, go back to the app window, I can see the app right there. And that's it. That's really simple. Doesn't do anything, but that's a start. Next thing you do is you add graphics, sound, animation, or effects, and whatever else in the game, and take months to build, or weeks, or however long you want it to take. Bye bye.